Bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and
That's nice. Marie! The baguettes! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes. The girl is strange, no question. And distracting, can't you tell? In the part of any crowd.
Cause her head's upon some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to get started today by doing a Belle tutorial. This is one of my favorite princesses. So we're going to start out by using the Beauty Blender and the Naked Urban Decay foundation all over your face for a nice pale complexion. Then we're going to go in with our Shape Tape concealer by Tarte, which I love by the way, and go underneath the eye. I think fair, or I think I'm using fair in this one. And then I also go in the contour points of my face just to lighten up those areas when I put on the contour, which I'm doing right now, is the Sculptor from Tarte. This is a really cool bronzer stick, by the way. I really like it. Then I'm going to blend it out and do my eyebrows. This is the Medium Brown Brow Definer by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to make my brows somewhat bushy and kind of cartoon-like, because I'm kind of doing like a cartoony slash realistic Belle here. I want everything to be sort of like out there, but not too much that you wouldn't wear it for a wearable day look kind of thing, if that makes sense. So I'm just doing my brows here, and I'm making them a little bit thicker than normal and a little more like rounded out at the top there with a bit of an arch. Don't forget to sculpt out your eyebrows with some concealer. That is the excess on that brush there. So now I'm going to go in sort of with a cut crease, but not too cut crease. It's sort of like I'm making my cut crease higher than normal on my eyelid, if that makes sense. And I'm using the color Edgy from the Tarte Pro palette, and I'm just going above there, kind of blending it out really upwards so that your eye looks like it has a bigger lid. I'm also using a really small like pencil brush, which makes this a lot easier to do. I'm kind of pulling it towards my nose and not pulling it down. See, I'm blending it out quite a bit too. And then I'm going to add some liner, and I'm going to do a wing liner here to connect those two so that your eye looks more elongated, also bigger. And I'm using Kat Von D tattoo liner. So just take your time on this and really perfect it. And I'm going to tight line underneath my line as well, because then I'll make my eyes, the lash line darker. And then I'm going to use Fascinating by MAC Cosmetics. And this is like just to go in the lash line to make my eyes look bigger. And then I'm going to put some of that, the Tarte Brown underneath my eye. I'm going to use the edgy color again. And I'm going to go underneath my lash line of the white that I put. Now I'm going to add some mascara on the bottom. I'm just using my Tarte mascara. This stuff's awesome, by the way. If you're looking for a new mascara, this is a dope one. I really like it. I'm going to use Kiss Lashes, and these are just the wispies. And I'm going to put those on my eyes, and then put some Boldly Bare by MAC Cosmetics again on my lips. This is sort of like a natural nude color. It makes my lips just look like I have a perfect color of lip. It's really pretty, actually. Just for a daily wear, I like it. But I'm not really going to overline too much, just a little bit to make them more rounded, more cartoony again. And then just fill them in so they look really naturally like pink. Now we're going to do the fancier Belle, the tale as old as time Belle. And we're going to darken that cut crease. And we're going to use the color on the top that's the darkest on the Tarte Pro palette. And that is called Smoked. And I'm just going to add that right in the crease again. And then we're going to add in a color on the lid, and this one's one of the sparkly colors. It's called Glam. And we're going to put this all over the lid where sort of the cut crease is. And then we're going to add a NYX Cosmetics glitter on top of that after to make it more sparkly and pretty. So we're kind of just making everything a little more glamorous. I'm going to use this color by Dose liquid lipsticks. It's called Rosebud. How fitting, isn't it? I'm just going to go over top of the Boldly Bear that I used there because why not? It'll just act as like a bottom layer. I'm going to use some of my Shape Tape again just to brighten up that under eye. You want to make it really like glamour looking. So this is where we get fancy. It does actually make a big difference though. Weirdly enough. Now we're going to add the glitter glue on top, and we are going to put in that NYX Cosmetics glitter. And this is for face and body, but I used it on my eye. I'm not actually sure if we're supposed to do that, but whatever. It worked, and it was so pretty. And this glitter is in the color Gold. It's just called Gold. So add this into that cut crease, and this is where you can really go in and make that cut crease like a sharp line if you want to with the glitter. It helps out and kind of bring it to the corner a little, again elongating the eye. And then you're going to have to go over top with your liquid liner again because that's going to completely take it off. I also took off my lashes to add bigger lashes on top afterwards because I made like the simple Belle into like the more elaborate Belle, but just didn't really do much of a change, just kind of added more onto it. So now I'm going to use these lashes by Lashes in a Box, and these are the 3D ones. They're awesome, by the way. They're one of my favorites right now. I really like them. Now I'm adding a highlight, and this is just my Charlotte Tilbury 18 karat gold highlight, and that's it. So if you want to see more tutorials, please subscribe. Bye dolls!